Hi, this is Brian Salyer covering the applied oral communication questions for the People module, application of People module. Now, question one, from a professional ethics point of view, is it acceptable to talk to other coworkers or Jessica's supervisor about things you learned about Amanda from Facebook? Now, for this question, I think there's a couple different ways you can go with this answer, right? Um, is her account public or is it private? What that means is, do you have to request to follow her account and then she approves it, or can anyone on the internet see that? Um, and following that, are there any sort of harmful activities on this account? The question lists political views, affiliations, likes, groups she's a fan of, and after hours photos of her that some may think are appropriate. None of that seems like it would come into a place where it is interfering with the company, interfering with the team. And so my argument would be that it is not okay to talk to her supervisor about it. Now, following that, I would argue that it is never acceptable to talk to coworkers about another employee's behavior online. That is a surefire recipe to create tension in the team and drama, and they have no business knowing that information. Now, is this information fair since it is posted online and Amanda shared it with you as her online friend? Or should you keep this information confidential as you probably would if you learned about it during a one-on-one conversation over coffee? Discuss your rationale based on your professional communication ethics. Now, again, this comes down to, are other people able to view this information, or is it only the people that Amanda shares it with? If it's only the people that Amanda shares it with, then I would argue it is not acceptable to talk about this information anywhere. It is private information that Amanda is sharing specifically with you. Um, Now, if it is public information, perhaps it is fair. Again, is it causing harm to the company? Is it going to interfere with her work? Those are questions that might lead you to speaking with a supervisor, but I do not believe that it is fair information because it does not apply to her job, her work, nor is it really public information. It rather, in this case, going on the basis that the question is stating she's sharing it with you as her online friend, that would tell me that this information is not easily accessible. And so I do not believe it's fair. It is fair information. I believe it's confidential information. Thank you. And that was not recording.